not responding. Yay! So he reminds me of my daughter. Like, I keep my distance. I've had such friends, and I keep my distance.
When the days are the dark, the friends are the few.
So if only thata, then what I think I see you. When it comes to relationship, there's a difference between relationship and friendship.
Oh friend, this guy is a bit sissy. I was offended. I was offended.
He felt like we disrespected him. Or what more? If he didn't punch us, guys. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're here for the first time, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome guys. Mamelang, I am so happy I'm in Cape Town and I'm with my best friend, and today's episode, well, it's the second episode because the first one, you remember, was, so this is the second episode and I'm having it with my best friend, and we are going to have a conversation about friendship, probably maybe everything in general, I don't know. So yes, I want to introduce you to my bestie. You probably saw him in one of the videos that I'm going to post, but yes, let's have these conversations. Maybe like somewhere, don't know. Okay, and I am so sorry about the lighting if I'm not visible enough, but yeah, let's get into it. Yes, girl. There's my friend.
Yes, how are you? We by the way, yes. Okay. So finally, I'm on your YouTube channel. We have to go. Wait a minute. We have to go and shower so we can hit the class. You know what I'm gonna ask you. I wanna know, how are you so you're gonna wash up that makeup?
Then never.
What are you gonna do?
If you know, you know. When you know, you know.
It's too much. It's too much.
Welcome.
Thank you, my friend.
Okay, so we won't be looking at the camera. We are having a conversation.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, talk to me, friend.
And the reason why I invited you tonight, we are shooting this Busiku, guys. Take note. So I invited you tonight because I want us to talk about friendship. We have been friends for like so long.
Yeah, I think it was 2008.
Sure.
That's when I met you.
2008? Where was I? 2008.
I think you were still studying at you were in high school. You were in high school, yes. Because I remember we were still in YPD that time. We were like,
yeah, so we met in church,
yes.
By the way. We met in church.
Yeah, the African Methodist Episcopal Church. Shout out to our church. Yeah.
Okay, so we met and we became friends ever since. We are still friends to date.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, if there's one person that knows me, it's this one.
I do. Let's get that clear. I do.
Because, like, oh my goodness. Okay, let's break it down. To you, how do you define friendship?
Friendship to me, man, is like having somebody that you can rely on at all times. Somebody you can cry with, somebody you can laugh with, someone you can travel with, someone you can have fun with. Someone who's there for the good and the bad.
Yeah.
And you know how I choose my friends. My friends, like the first thing that I look at is who you praying to. If you're not praying to the God that I'm praying to, we're not gonna be a good fit. Yeah. So the fact that we met in church.
Yeah.
That was a big. It
speaks volume.
Yeah, it speaks volume. That was a big bonus for us.
Definitely.
Yeah, that was.
And
a
I
big
think
bonus
also when it comes to friendship, regardless whether it's a romantic friend relationship or a friend, there should be respect.
Yeah, there should be respect.
If you're not gonna respect me as a friend,
respect and boundaries, please. Let's have respect and boundaries. Yeah,
and boundaries as well. Because if those two had in a friendship, any relationship, honestly, it's a problem. Well,
I think that's how our relationship, our friendship lasted for so long, because we've always respected each other's boundaries. We've always have like so much respect for each other in terms of, I want you to be my friend up to here, to here.
Yeah, definitely.
You know where you draw the line. Yeah,
yes.
Definitely.
I think when you say that, I remember.
What? This is very interesting.
Okay, so I remember the time we were before thing.
Oh, the apartment involved. Yes, the first apartment.
The first one.
Yeah, I remember I visited with K2 and Tapelo. Yes. Which are our other best friends, by the way.
Yes.
Shout out to y'all.
So now what had happened is, bless you na for the Timothy. So I don't know, for some funny reason, man, Kidumeto will tell you, like, we were laughing about it. I don't remember what was the joke. What are we laughing at?
You guys know exactly what we were laughing at. They always gang up on me when they're together, and they keep to mates. They always do. They always gang up on me. So I invited a friend.
Yes.
Friend. and that friend was a friend.
Yes.
And we would talk. No, that was a friend. So I invited a friend. Well, yeah, I had a crush on that friend. I was like with the kid.
Yeah.
Understand? So I invited a friend. So the friend is a tall kind of gay guy.
Yeah.
So this one and Kitumeti, they're like, yo friend, this guy is a bit sissy. I was offended.
He felt like we disrespected him. Or whatever. If he didn't punch us, guys.
I was very mad. I told them where to get off right then and there, and they still keep talking about it today. It's so funny how I reacted. I think maybe alcohol was part of it.
Because he was like, if Uskaba we do go clap.
I think it was so much fun, because Tapelo also had my back.
Yes.
He was like, yo, you guys, you can't say this. Blessing, deal with that. But he was laughing. I think the only reason why he started saying that is because he could see, okay, he's serious, he's not happy about this situation.
Yes, definitely. So I think, when it comes to friendships, I think I've mentioned it, how you need to draw the line.
Yeah.
And the other thing, you're my friend.
Yeah.
No, we don't need to talk every single day.
It's not a job, guys. We don't clock in a friendship.
Guys, you know what? I know that Bless loves me so much, and he knows that I love him.
Yes.
But we're every day.
It's not gonna
I know you have a life. I have a life.
Yeah, and
every day. Bless, this is no.
Yes.
So how do you feel like with friends they could a friendship like a job? You know, there's a difference between a friendship and a relationship, romantic relationship.
Yeah.
You see, with romantic relationship, it's different. This is your partner.
Yes, there's the person you need to check on all the time. Yeah.
Yes. With friendship as well, you need to check up on your friends. Yes, because there's a lot that's happening around us.
Guys. Yeah.
So, but to the extent we are making this friendship a job, like a romantic. It's like a romantic relationship, of which we shouldn't.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Because there are friends every single day you need to clock.
I think for me it's very easy, because I'm a very honest and open person. So I speak to my friends with every second. Like with you, you know, I'm not gonna text you all the time, because I feel like you're in a relationship, you need to be with your person. So if you're single, even if you're single, that doesn't mean I should text you all the time and stuff like that. So with me, I want my friends to know that I'm not gonna be there like to text them every time, but regardless of that, I still love them. So with all of my friendship circles, with you, Kitumete Tapelo, and the guys from Hello Park that I grew up with, they know, like we've spoken about this, that friendship is not like a job, guys. I'm gonna check on you, but that doesn't mean people should be like, how well in that today? So I'm mad about it.
Exactly, like
I'm not dating you. Calm down. Calm down.
Exactly. So it is so tiring, guys. It's so tiring because, like, okay, keep his job like every day. Yes, come back on your clock, but you feel like pressure, man.
Yeah,
it's unnecessary.
It is.
Pressure,
It is. And guys, get it right. This doesn't mean you're not gonna check on your friends. It just means it's not gonna be every day, frequently, all through the hours of the day. No. No.
And one thing about
we are
Bless, one thing about Bless, see, with me, when I'm going through life, I shut down. When I say shut down, literally I shut down. I don't communicate. I will post there and there, go WhatsApp, Instagram, but I literally I don't talk to him.
Can I say something about that?
Wait, I don't talk to him at all.
That's how I figure out that she's going through something. Every time she doesn't text me, especially if she passes 2-3 days and she doesn't text me.
Not even 2-3, maybe a week.
Maybe a week, and she doesn't talk to me, she doesn't call me. I know, because this one is a spiritual being, so she will want to pray about it and sit there by herself. I know if she takes that long without talking to me, I know I have to go to the vow and see it for myself.
Literally,
and be like,
and you know, it's funny how this year Bless never comes go Valley during winter. This year he came
because the boy saw it, and the boy was like, I am not having it. I'm getting on the text. I'm going to the bar to see what's going on, because I know when she's going through a lot, she just shuts down. So that's when you need a friend. Yeah.
And then I'm like got me. I'm not gonna text anyone, but he knows. But
let me tell you, you're consulting the right one.
Yes.
Although I feel like I need to be there,
but
when you're going, but the truth is you're consulting the right one.
Yes. Without a doubt.
I mean, did I tell you, I'm in my single era.
You and I both.
With single era. Yes.
You and I both. How does it feel, single? How long have you been single?
Not a while. I think from last month. Oh, was it from? No, it's not. No, it's
3 months.
No, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
No. It's been a while.
You know, with me.
Yeah.
This is our 8 months. Yeah, I've been single for 8 months, and I'm not looking.
I'm used to being in a relationship. I'm looking. You better come through. Come through in my DMs. And state your case.
Alright, so we're still talking about, before we were interrupted, we're talking about you being single. Yeah. Obviously, my family knows that I am very much single and not available. Right. So you are single, and I am single, and we're here on this trip. Now, my question is, when you were in a relationship before, did your relationship, how can I put it?
Did my relationship like suffer because of my friendship with my best friend, or did they feel like I'm choosing?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, like. Yeah. Friendship, relationship, friendship, with whoever, it affect the relationship, because you know, sometimes you find that when you're in a relationship, like your partner doesn't understand that why do you have to go
with this person? Do you
have to go on a holiday with your best friend and not me? Why do you have to go out with your friends and not me? You know, because one thing about my previous relationship, me and this guy, we became friends before we dated.
Yeah.
So like our relationship was literally like so awesome to a point where he knows everything about me.
Yeah.
I knew everything about him.
Yeah.
And in a sense I have to studies and you know, and the character high. If you were to study him like now, I would feel offended because he used to talk too much. So anyway, back to you. So back to you. Yeah. So what the question was?
Yeah. So with my previous relationship, because I have friends who understand boundaries. My friends understood boundaries. My friends always know. You always know when I'm dating. You guys don't see me a lot.
Yeah.
Because the truth is, I always choose my partner over everything. And choosing my partner over everything, that doesn't mean I don't love my friends.
Yeah.
Because I know how to prioritize my time around my partner and my friends. But my first priority becomes my partner. So with my last relationship, we had a problem in which the boyfriend ex, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So he always chose people over me all the time. I didn't have a problem with him choosing his job. Because I love that he loved his career so much. He was so passionate about his career. But now it's a problem when you choose your friends from work over me. It's a problem when you choose your best friend over me. Because I remember at some point I did say, Guti, I don't know. I'm not the guy. I'm not a fussy guy. I'm not I'm not gonna tell you where to go in a relationship. Because I'm usually a sweet person. Well, sweet people don't usually say this, but I'm usually a sweet person. I'm usually a sweet person, so I'm a softie at heart. So what I wanted from him was the truth. Like, be honest with me. Communication is very important. Be honest with me. If you wanna have a trip with your best friend, like
tell me.
Best friend are supposed to have trips. I mean, we're here in Cape Town for this weekend. So best friends are supposed to go on trips. That's memories. That's memories. Just tell me you're going on a trip with your best friends. Let's talk about it. Yes, I'm not gonna say no. That's not what I'm gonna say. Yeah. So what he did was he would lead me on in terms of like, no, baby, it's fine. You can come this weekend. You can come this weekend. And now I plan my whole weekend around him, and he cancels on Friday because the best friend says, no, boyfriend, this weekend. Let us just be me and you. I remember the reason why I left that relationship was because I was supposed to like go and support him on his graduation. So what happened was we were at his place, man, and we were sleeping, and we were talking about his graduation, and I said, graduation is for family, parents, the family must come and cheer you on, and he said, no, yes, that's true, but I need my boyfriend to be there, I need you to be there. And I agreed with him. I was like, you know what, if you need me to be there, I will be there. Yes, that's what's gonna happen, I will be there. So as time goes, he mentions that his best friend says, his best friend said, why are you bringing boys, man? We don't want boyfriends, man. Let's just be us so we can have fun. So I'm like, how do you feel about that? And he was like, no. On her graduation, his boyfriend was there, and he doesn't want my boyfriend to come on my graduation. No, you must be there. I'm like, okay, if you choose that, that means I have to support you, and I'm gonna support you. Throughout till the day before graduation, I was going to the graduation. I made plans. I made Kitumes and Tapelo skip work. You
bought a new outfit.
I bought a new outfit, a whole 3-piece suit. The boy, I bought flowers, presents, and there was this thing that I did, and it was. I don't know how to say this without mentioning. I'm not going to mention name, but this person does his job is an MD. Yeah, so So what I did was I bought a stethoscope, like this really nice stethoscope, and I embroidered with his like doctor, you know, yes, just to celebrate the milestone. And it was flowers, it was champagne, it was, you know, goodies, chocolates and stuff like that. That morning, yeah, I bought those things. The stethoscope was way before. The other things that it was the day before. So that morning, you know, K2 and Mr. Kwapa come. They're like, we're driving you to Pretoria
for graduation.
For graduation. Dude, all the way to Hartis, and I kept texting him like, hey,
we're on our way.
We're on our way. Where is there? Not responding. Not responding. When I was in Hartis, somebody like I get a text, you don't need to come anymore, the graduation is about to start and you're not gonna get here on time. So I'm texting back, I'm like, but I'm close, you know, and I'm not coming into the hall of the graduation. I'm just coming, I'm gonna be waiting for you outside just to congratulate you. Yes. And it seemed at that point that okay, he chose the other option that the friend was giving, the best friend was giving him. But what was going to be great was for him to tell me in time, like maybe on a Monday or a Tuesday, to be like, okay, babe, so can we celebrate after?
You wasted petrol, time.
I wasted money. I wasted money.
Oh,
yeah, money that I don't have, by the way. So it would have been great for him to tell me on Monday or Tuesday prior to say, oh, babe, can we celebrate afterwards and stuff like that, you know.
You know. It also goes back to, it takes you to future. You know, as humans, we look at the now. We don't actually look at the future.
Yeah.
Because should you guys had resolved everything, friendship, yeah, how with the friend, you know, because it was gonna feel, you know, you hate the friend because of interrupt the relationship alone, you know.
Already it was becoming that way because there were cracks there. There were cracks there. But I think that's actually the reason why I left that relationship. Not because I didn't love him. I love him with all my heart. I still do. I will always love him. But the problem with him was just be honest with me and choose me once in a while. You
know, it reminds me with my previous relationship.
Yeah.
It was more like, you know, when you're in a relationship and this person comes in and out of your life, and out of your life, and when they come back into your life, you explain, oh, I'm doing this with my best friend, and they have a problem with it. But I'm like, when I made these plans, you were not there. Why is it a problem that I made it? Not that I don't choose you. I will always choose you. And you know why? Because Kishebile future. And mind you, my friend understands that when it comes to relationship, there's a difference between relationship and friendship.
Yes.
My partner will come first because this is a person on he will be my future. And he will be my future and possibly my husband, you know. So now if I choose you and I choose he will never marry me.
And the friend will never respect your partner.
Exactly.
Yes, because you can see that you always choose your friend over your partner. That means there's lack of respect there. There's lack of respect there.
It goes back to that as well.
Yes.
So yeah, so relationship, there should be boundaries. Communication is very important.
Definitely.
In friendship.
Definitely. Our friendship has withstand. I remember when you were pregnant. But that was a good time for me because I was so happy.
Was going to an uncle?
Yes, I was so happy. I remember first when we found out that Kitmas was pregnant.
Yeah.
We were so excited. We were like, ooh.
How did you find out that I was pregnant? How did I tell you?
I saw it myself. Remember?
I remember, you know, one thing about me.
I saw it myself with most of my friends. I always see it myself. I remember with you, I saw it myself, and I was like,
girl. How long was I? I don't even remember.
I don't remember which month you were on. I was like, girl, and at some point you were like, friend,
going to an uncle.
You're going to be an uncle, like. I knew. And at that point, I remember me and Kitmoti were like started with the baby shower planning, preparations and stuff. Ooh,
I knew about my baby shower, ne? Yeah, I did. I knew about my baby
shower. Remember, the reason why it wasn't, the surprise was going to be how it was going to look. Not the actual shock of it all. Remember with your pregnancy, like I didn't want you to, because there was at some point in your pregnancy there were little health issues, so I didn't want you to be stressed, and when you get there it's like a big shock. So I was like, yeah, I did. I don't think it was knows what.
Knows what?
That I told you prior. Sorry, friend. No, I think she knew.
Everybody knew.
No, we knew.
We all knew. Yes, I even gave you the numbers.
Yes, of people who are going to be there. Yes. So I told her prior because of that, but the surprise was going to be because she didn't know. She only knew the color of the dress that she's supposed to wear. That it might go with the car, but she didn't know what we did for Miguel.
Okay.
Miguel came to and cried her eyes out.
Okay, so now I want us to tell them about
what?
What's coming here? But before that, guys, so by the way. So I want us to talk about that. Drama. But before we talk about that, I want us to touch base on the friends that you've lost and communication. Like, how do you lose friends, for an example?
Yeah. So,
like, I'm sure you were friends with certain people, and you were no longer friends with them. The question is why and what happened,
So I'm trying to think about the friendship that I've
had. The person that you lost as a friend, and you spoke about relationship.
Yeah. So the person, like,
you don't have to name drop.
Yes, I'm not gonna name drop obviously. So firstly, let's talk about how I pick and choose my friendship. So I pick and choose my friendship according to religious beliefs, the kind of personality, the attitude, and first impressions towards me. So in the village where I grew up, I didn't have a lot of friends in terms of I was bullied a lot from primary till junior high. So I was bullied and beaten a lot that I didn't choose friends there, because even the people that I thought were my friends there, when I was being bullied and being beaten a lot, they were laughing and they never supported me
or protected us
or protected me. So after high school in the village, I became like my mom's cousin and my other cousin became my friend, and we were at a traditional dance together. And there's another guy, I can't mention his name, he's a very good friend of mine. And there's another one which I was a groomsman at his wedding recently. You remember that wedding? Yes. So the only friends that I could say I had that I valued, that I didn't actually lose per se, but that friend moved away, was Beauty. Yes. Beauty. I'm not gonna say his surname or his face. Yes, it's just a beautiful girl, and we used to work together, and she was amazing. I loved how she was a believer of God. She believed in every problem we deal with it prayer wise. Then we come up with solution afterwards. M17, like that girl would just be like, bless you, let's kneel about this because this needs God first. Then we come up with a solution because without God, we're not gonna solve this ourselves because we need His wisdom. That's the only friendship. I think in G Park we grew up. There's a friend in which there's now a distance between us. We didn't lose each other per se, but there's a distance between us. But that friendship, me, I feel like that's how we've been talking about boundaries and what to do. That friendship or like matepe le bona motho o wa matepe a tshwanetse re kwe ka wena bjale go nyaka go re gona ya gona o ifunya ka go tle re kopane le wena ka 2 a rena mabaka rena se ka 2 tle ke be le ha batho ba ka tla ka 2:30 you get angry. I'm like no. So we didn't lose each other as friends, but there's a distance there. Because there was a quarrel with another friend of ours, and we decided, So with you,
with me, I think it goes back to respect. You know, there are friends, not that they want to. How do I put it? Like, it goes back to communication. Relationship, it's a two-way stream. If you are going to give your 50% and I'm giving 30% to make 100%, like honestly, if you're not gonna talk to me, I'm the one only talking to you.
It's two ways, right?
Like,
it mustn't be one-sided.
Now one person I can pick up something very fast. Like, if you want to there's something, I'm gonna ask you, okay, keep my distance a little, and then ask what is wrong, what happened to us. But friendship I value. And also what I wanted to say, there are certain people that are meant to be in our lives for a certain period.
For a season, they're
for a
friends.
Season, So, bateng
that's true.
But when the what hit the fan?
When the days are the dark, when the friends are the few.
So if only tata, then nothing I see you. Then that's not friendship. That's not friendship.
That's true.
That's not friendship. So if most of the people back is saying, bro, I'm a business person. I'm a business person. And when somebody starts saying, maybe say for an example, kids and not recently, he launched the Ep2.
Yes, I was there for the launch.
If you are not going to support me to say I'm gonna buy this from you, and say you'd rather do it yourself, you're not my friend.
That's true.
You're not my friend.
That's true.
I was talking the other day when I was doing my hair. For some funny reason, this lady on an vibe. And it's like, yo, girl. The whole time when she got there, she was like, girl, you look beautiful. Still, and at some point, we were talking about friendship. A friend, mind you. You know what? What's looking? High style. That's not your friend. So now most of the time I deal with people like that. And I keep my distance.
That's true.
So if you fail to say, I love what you are wearing.
That's
instead
beautiful.
Worry, I wanted to get a different color. That's beautiful. So now most of my friends like were saying that's because of that. And like some people, they are so judgmental as well. So and how do you find that they're friends but I don't know. You know when people they admire you?
Yeah.
And they want, it's like more like you're copying everything that I do.
Yes.
I keep my distance. I've had such
yes,
and
yes.
I keep my distance.
That's weird.
Like literally.
That's weird.
Moto Uluche. The next day, Uluche the same thing. I'm trying to be an influencer, but if you're my best friend, you're not gonna say it's beautiful. The next thing, we are Uluche the same way. I'm getting worried. You're gonna kill me.
I'm telling you, it's weird.
It's weird.
It's very weird. So
I buy this. Okay, guys. Like I said, I'm trying to be an influencer. Kereka remote way. You're not gonna say anything. Why born? You're not saying it's beautiful. You're not saying anything.
Just compliment.
Check your friends.
Just compliment your friends, and if you love what they have, or like a product they have, like she bought this remote, and you see it and you think it's beautiful, you're like, oh friend, that is nice, that is beautiful. I could use something like that.
Where did you buy it?
Where did you buy it?
Yeah.
Can you get it for me, or
how much was it?
How much was it? Talk about it. Just be honest.
Sure.
Don't be an imitator on the side. Okay.
So I've had this other friendship. I don't know but anyway, let me not talk about that one.
So one of the reasons why I love the kind of friendship there, guys, there's best friends, there's good friends, there's great friends, and there's friends. And there's people you know.
There's people you know.
Okay.
There's associates.
There's
associates. People that you associate.
And there's colleagues too, not friends.
And there are people
colleagues.
That are passing.
Yes.
And there are slinky link.
Which ones are those ones?
I don't know.
Which ones are those ones? These ones I want to know.
I don't know.
So
I don't know.
My friends, my best friends, and my great friends and my good friends, I think actually I know there are those people who have been with me through like hard times. Like when I lost mom and dad, I saw my friends. Like you guys rallied. You guys rallied. Even that friend of mine in G Park who's always late was on time.
That day. Because it was a very important.
It was a very important thing for me because I was burying my mom at my father's funeral. You were pregnant, remember?
Yeah. Couldn't come.
You couldn't come. You were pregnant. Were you pregnant or you had just gave birth? I think you had just gave birth.
2018. October.
You had just gave birth.
Yeah.
You had just gave birth at my father's funeral, so you couldn't come. You came for my mom's funeral, which was there 2 years after, or the year after. Years.
Support, ne? I've had that. A friend of mine said, maybe the reason why in Nalena we have clashes because I can support.
Yeah.
Sometimes there are certain things that you don't have control over them. For an example, I just had my child. Keep baby maybe 2 months, 3 months. I can't go to Kolisung, guys.
Yeah, that's true.
I can't.
That's true.
No, I can't.
And you must understand, if I was able to understand that she couldn't come to my dad's funeral as a best friend, you as a friend, you must understand too.
I can't because I'm able to at least take somebody on my behalf.
Yeah.
I know you want me to be there, but
and your mom was there.
Yeah.
Your mom was there.
Yeah. So it goes back to communication. It goes back to.
And there's also understanding because when people say like you don't support me in terms of business, in terms of this, first and foremost, her business are feminine business. So my support is when she has a gig. Sometimes I choose to travel with her. I carry the makeup bag, you know, I put the ring light on. That's me cheering him. That's me cheering her on. You know, with aprons, I'm ironing them for the shoot. That's my support. I can't buy it. I can't put on makeup. I'm a nigga. I'm a dude. So that's how you support your friends. Support your friends, people.
And also, yeah. What else do you want to talk about?
Nothing much. We've covered it. We wanted to talk about
okay,
friendship.
so no, let's talk about what is it that you love about me. Okay, let's talk about the hate part. The one thing that you don't like about me.
Dislike.
Dislike.
Yes. The thing that I dislike about her that we just spoke about is the fact that she shuts down when she's going through a lot. She doesn't speak to anybody. She doesn't text anybody. Like, that's very frustrating because I know Dula and we don't understand what's going on and we're panicking. That's how I knew that, you know what, this one, when she's going through a lot, this is what she does. Okay, so what I like about this one over here is the fact that this one loves me. She's very loving, she's very compassionate. She's a true friend. She comes through for me anytime. Let me tell you something. If I was at a club in Rustenburg and I had a problem with the bill at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the morning, this one I call and this one will make a plan. Make sure. That's my friend. She comes through every time.
Oh my God.
What is that one thing that you dislike about me?
One thing that I dislike about you is that when I speak to you, when I talk to you, like now for an example, and you're on your phone, you don't respond. I don't like that. And you don't know. And then, like, maybe for an example, you'll be in the next room and I'll be like, bless. I'll call him 5 times. Guys, I don't like that.
I always say
because I'm a mother, ne? So when Kusho does that, when I call and he's not responding, yay! So he reminds me of my daughter. Like, guys,
it's so weird. the thing about me, I always say this.
The thing is, it's like you can't focus on a lot of things.
Boys are boys. We can't. We don't multitask.
Yes.
We don't multitask.
Also, Elena, I can't.
But the thing about me is, I don't know if you guys have noticed. I have a lazy eye.
Yes.
Yes, I have a lazy eye. So I have one good side that is working.
Because when he also like focuses on watching TV, it's like this other side.
I squint on the other side because the other ear also doesn't hear very well.
Yeah. Okay, and one thing that I love about him,
bring it on.
He will be brutally honest with you. If he does not like anything that you just said or anything, he will tell you there and there. He will not keep quiet. Never. He will not keep quiet, and that's why he keeps friendships. We respect him. His friends respect him because he's honest. He's the most honest person I know. And even if like he's a bubbly person. He's a free-spirited human, bubbly, very supportive. Oh my goodness, very supportive. Loves me to bits.
I do.
Loves me to bits. That's why I love him so much. He loves me to bits. And should anything happen to me, maybe somebody breaks my heart, you will kill for me. This one. I don't have doubt. He's overprotective when it comes to me. And his friends, some of his friends.
Yeah, first and foremost, keep the compliments coming. I like that. Thank you.
Because it's the truth. It's like that. You know, it's the truth. And he loves clothes. I love him for him. I love that for him. Very stylish. Yeah, you must know.
Yeah. Thank you, friend. I love the compliment. I think I'm like that. I'm very overprotective of all my friends.
Yeah.
My close friends, my best friends. I'm very overprotective.
Yeah, you are.
And I always cheer you guys on. Like I'm that guy behind you guys. I'm a cheerleader.
Like when you're doing something good, you'll be like,
I'm a cheerleader for all of my friends.
#1 supporter.
Danko, that's me. You can talk more. You can talk more about me.
Hey, I'm done. I got to
now talk about how beautiful I am, how cute I am, how handsome I am.
You're done. Thank you very much. Okay, so
Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome.
Let's not talk about how we traveled here because that's a lot. I'm multilingual, guys, but something happened. I don't want to.
Guys, one thing about me when it comes to time, when it comes to packing, when it comes to preparations,
You are the worst.
I am the problem.
You are the worst.
And the reason why we got to the bus station late because I literally got my hair done on the day we were supposed to leave. The worst mistake, number one.
You bought your case.
I bought my case on the day we were traveling. I bought some of the clothes and some of the things that I bought on the day. I packed on the literally.
That's true.
Oh my god, guys, I'm the worst.
His.
Okay, next time we get Cape Town, we're like, where? What? I don't know what is happening, but
I was supposed to make it late.
At that time, I would say maybe one again and delaying, but I was off. I didn't even go to work, guys.
I was supposed to make her late because I was coming all the way from Rustenburg on that day, but girl.
Guys. But anyway,
but you
but we're here. The most important thing is we're here.
You and my other friend from Hello Park. She always makes us late, that one. Sing WhatsApp group.
But now that we are going to work, we're going out for dinner. At least I don't have to do my makeup. Even today, guys, we left here at 12 p.m. Initially, we were supposed to record this in the morning.
Yeah.
We woke up late. I had to do my makeup. I had to iron.
But I think it wasn't only about that. I think it was because Cape Town was giving a bit of Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
With the load shedding and stuff.
That's the weather. Yeah.
Guys, here. Let me tell you something. I told Kahiso before we came, I was like, friend, in Cape Town you experience 4 seasons in 1 hour.
I saw that. The people,
so prepare yourself. If you're coming to Cape Town, if you have a trip to Cape Town, prepare yourself for winter, summer, spring and autumn.
I didn't pack up for any of those seasons.
She wasn't going to pack up for any of those things if she packed the same day. At the 11th hour.
So like I literally don't have anything warm. Blazers Ep2. That's the only warm things I have in the house. In my wardrobe now.
Yeah.
I have one blazer. Then maybe jeans Ep2.
Yeah. Okay, friend.
Anyway,
thank you for having me on your YouTube channel.
Thanks for coming.
We're going out. We're having a drink. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Love you. I want to make up. Go clap, guys. Clap. I got to make up for
Girls are a mess. What's that?
So
this is how you guys do it every day. Oh.
At least I got shower. So I'm not gonna. Give a shower cap.
Yeah. So
face cap. You want a face cap? No go face cap. Yeah.
So you must open the water slowly so it doesn't come with and hit your face. So it must go here and down here.
Okay, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming.
You're welcome, my friend. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming. I hope you did enjoy the conversation, and next time I think we'll be talking about umjolo,
the dating.
The dating.
Flames is what we are seeing.
I'm not ready for that conversation because guys. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy this this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Do comment down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Love you. Bye.
Bye.